What's up, Ghost Schools, fellow legions of all ages? This is your friendly neighborhood necromancer, the Fallen 9513, coming at you with a game that I've enjoyed. As you can see from my menu screen here, I've played a little bit of it. It is called The Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker, where we play as Dr. Dekker's successor. We take over all of his patients. We're basically a therapist trying to get to the bottom of the murder of Dr. Dekker and see what he has done to these poor people. Jeez, that background noise, it is still very loud. And let's also turn down the response. Uh, we'll show subtitles all the time. Cool. But for this game, and for this playthrough, because I'm going to be doing an entire playthrough of the infectious madness of Dr. Dekker on right here on my YouTube channel, we're going to start a new game. And basically what we do is we type in questions, we'll get key phrases, key words, certain things will be important we'll have to remember as we go through. And excuse me, had to quickly mute and clear my throat, but we will basically be trying to solve the murder of Dr. Dekker and see what his madness has wrought. So without further ado, let's do further and get into the infectious madness of Dr. Dekker.
The faculty thinks I've gone loopy, like some kind of spongy Mobius strip. That's why I'm here, isn't it, Dr. Dekker?
I can see people's dreams.
I've set up an experiment.
My dad is trying to hurt me.
Quantum suicide. Have you heard of it?
If I concentrate hard enough, and I know when the person's going to be asleep, I can have the dream with them.
Well, let's call him God. He creates this world for his amusement, something he can play with and occasionally alter to suit his mood.
It feels like the paintings are watching me.
Sometimes, when I walk through a door, it takes me somewhere else. Literally, somewhere else.
God loves chaos, but something goes wrong. Man and woman evolve. What was once chaotic becomes, well, more ordered.
It starts as a door-to-door saleswoman. Double glazing, probably.
Dr. Dekker, I think we both know what you dreamed about last night.
I've seen its silhouette changing through the window.
Because he thinks I'm evil. Because I can see things other people can't.
On the basis the central component of our universe is chaos, science can only document a perception of the chaos at any one given moment in time.
I did what you said, Doctor. They arrested me.
Which means that at any given moment, we can choose to alter our perception of the world, no matter how much chaos that would cause.
I thought you were supposed to fix me.
I'm telling you, it's eating people. And you're just laughing.
You're insane, Doctor.
Listen to me! You're not listening! It's your only bloody job!
These people are obviously crazy.
Doctor, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind, let's not keep the patient. You're late. And after all those promises, you're late.
You're
And after all those promises, never mind.
Act 1. Who are you?
Doctor, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind, let's not keep the patients waiting. And if you want anything, just... Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm not going to be here. The police still have some questions they want to ask about, you know. And then after that, I'm dropping in to see Ben. He's still in shock, and I thought we'd show we cared. We do still care, don't we, Doctor?
Yes. Yes, we
Good.
do.
Anyway, I hope you're all caught up on Dr. Dekker's tapes. I think Mariana is in first, but I'm sure they'll all become a blur by the end of the day. I'll see you later. Or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I'll leave it to you then.
The assistant is weird. Not gonna lie, the assistant is weird. Patients' names have dots next to them. Red equals keep talking to them. Amber, you're done. The continue button appears when all patients are amber. Green, you've asked everything. Going green is optional. My option. Watch replays in the response tabs. Look for stars. 2 orange stars is an important conversation. A green star is optional conversations. Stars update automatically. Try using your patient's words. I'm Ellen, I'm 25, and I'm a nurse. Typing nurse will get a response. Cool. I think my objective is to at least go green as much as possible. Include a yes or no when answering patients. Use context, say yes, I like cats, not yes. Going green is intentionally hard. Hints will be required. See hints and options. So, our first patients, we have Bryce, Claire, Ellen, Mariana, Nathan. So, from what I can gather, most of these people are British. Which, honestly, Brits are pretty awesome. I like the Brits. We have notes here. Let's see. Verbally marrying. Yes, no. Okay, so that's just basically telling us that we're in Mariana. We're going to type hello there. Mariana, how are you today? Basically, what we do is we type a question, and the character will give a response, which will be given to us in the form of a video. So let's go ahead and hit enter.
There's more than one question there. Break it down for me.
Really? How are you today? How is there more than one question in what I said? Because literally what I said was, hello, Mariana, how are you today? Are you dumb?
I think you're supposed to tell me what's wrong with me. Isn't that how it works? The police keep picking me up for public nudity.
Really?
I think you're supposed to tell me what's...
Yeah, okay. Why do you keep getting picked up for public nudity?
I black out. And then the next thing I remember, I'm naked on the beach, like I've been washed up on shore. Nobody's pressed charges yet, but I can feel it. The police are getting suspicious.
Blacking out and waking up naked on the beach is not a good thing. Let's see. Yeah. Question history. How are you today? I think I want to try to approach this like a normal psychologist. So we're going to go with please tell me what you are doing when you black out.
I do suffer from blackouts, which is strange as I can hold my breath for a really long time. But I'm not swimming before I black out. Dr. Dekker thought it was anxiety originally. Then he worked it out.
Do you have... God, I can't spell. I'm not even going to lie. Anxiety.
Dr. Dekker thought I had generalized anxiety disorder, GAD, because of the blackouts. He thought I was breathing badly. Do you think I'm breathing badly?
This girl, I swear, if you aren't swimming before your blackouts, then tell me what you are doing before your blackouts.
That's a bit confusing. One at a time, maybe?
Girl, I swear. Let's see, what can we ask? We can ask anything we want. Do you go to the clubs?
That doesn't really mean anything to me.
Do you drink?
I don't know.
How do you not know if you're an alcohol, if you drink or not? What happens before you black out?
I normally black out when I'm dancing. I like dancing. Do you like dancing?
So blackouts are normal for you. Okay. Okay, I get it. I haven't played this in a while. I forget. When you ask a question that pertains to a question that you've already asked, it okay, yeah, okay. Let's go back
I
here.
black out. And then the next thing I remember, I'm naked on the beach, like I've been washed up on shore. Nobody's pressed charges yet, but I can feel it. The police are getting suspicious. I work for myself. I make bracelets from things I find on the beach and sell them online. I spend a lot of time at the beach. It's just way more relaxing than anywhere else. You should come with me one day. I can show you all of the sights.
I'm sure you could. Okay, let's see. She said she likes to dance before she blacks out. So let's ask, where do you usually go dancing?
I dance a lot at nightclubs. I know most of the nightclubs around here. My favorite is the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots all night.
Cheap vodka shots. Do you like vodka?
I don't drink.
You just said you like the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots all night, and then you're gonna tell me you don't drink? Jesus.
Dr. Dekker thought I had generalized anxiety disorder. GAD? Because of the blackouts. He thought I was breathing badly. Do you think I'm breathing badly?
Breathing badly. What do you mean by breathing badly?
You can check my breathing if you want. Do you want me to lie down? Can you tell just by looking at me? I'm not worried about it, just if you are.
I'm gonna go ahead and ask the question. What did Dr. Dekker work out?
I'm confused. Which bit should I answer first?
Let's see. Let's go back
I
here.
black out. And then the next thing I remember,
No, that's not the one.
I normally black out when I'm.
No.
I think you're supposed to tell me what's wrong with me. Isn't that how it works? The police keep picking me up for public nudity.
How often do you go dancing? Let's ask that. Let's ask her how often she goes dancing.
I do suffer from blackouts, which is strange as I can hold my breath for a really long time. But I'm not swimming before I black out. Dr. Dekker thought it was anxiety originally. Then he worked it out.
What did he work out?
He eventually decided it wasn't anxiety, but I'm not going to tell you his final diagnosis. We should have a fresh start. I don't want you influenced by the prognosis.
Achievement unlocked. Intern. Okay, let's see. So we're not done with her. Okay. What prognosis? What prognosis?
I want to stop having the blackouts. I want to stop waking up at the beach. I want to remember those entire evenings. Can you suggest anything that might help?
Let's see. So you can't remember anything from your blackouts? Before we ask this, though, let's see. Let's check our notes. Mariana has blackouts. Does she remember anything during sustain any injuries? Perhaps Mariana should stop going to the beach or have somebody watch or record her. Let's ask.
By blackout, I mean I don't really remember anything from the time I black out. I'm lucky to be alive, I guess.
I don't like it when people say they're lucky to be alive. But judging by my notes, I'm gonna ask, have you ever gotten hurt? Jeez, if I could spell. When you blacked out. Let's
I
see.
don't have an answer for that.
Achievement unlocked. Ask 20 questions. Let's go into your responses.
I want to stop having the blackouts.
Let's see.
I want to stop waking up at the beach. I want to remember those entire evenings. Can you suggest anything that might help?
Let's see what the question is.
I'm Mariana.
Okay. Let's get that out of the way, because why not? Maybe dancing does cause her blackouts. Let's ask that.
You think my dancing causes my blackouts? No, I know it's the last thing I remember, but I don't think it's that. Sometimes I remember more, but I'm tired now. Is that it for today?
No. Because I am not done with you. Alright, let's see. Yes, I'm feeling
That's what
okay.
Dr. Dekker would say.
No one cares what Dr. Dekker would say. He's dead. You know what? Have you tried to film your
I film
blackouts?
myself doing lots of things, but it's not so easy to do when you're blacked out.
Maybe you could have someone record you when you blackout. Okay, so
Will you do it for me?
It's
Will
the
you
same thing.
watch me to see what happens?
Yes, I will watch you to see what happens when you black out. I literally type the question in a different way, and it just refers me back. This is gonna be an annoyance to this game.
So, it's a date then. I'll let you know when.
Perfect, thank you. Yes, I like dancing.
Cool. I dance to anything with a beat.
Anything with a beat.
I'm not sure holding my breath too long is causing blackouts. I mean, it could, but I don't remember ever having a blackout when I'm holding my breath.
I mean, lack of oxygen could cause you to black out. No, that's passing out. That's a completely different thing. Do you know anything about the murder of Dr. Dekker?
There's more than one question there. Break it down for me?
I swear this girl is gonna piss me off.
Well, that's why you're here, isn't it? You've replaced him. He was a good listener. I hope you are.
How was he a good listener?
Dr. Dekker could really get inside you. It was, unsettling. But you let him do it. Part of the process, I guess.
So, whatever Dr. Dekker has done, has really unsettled this girl. Let's ask her why she keeps going
I
to the
love
beach.
the beach. Until somebody tells me it's going to kill me, I'll keep going. Have you ever been addicted to something, Doctor?
No, I haven't been addicted to anything.
That's a shame. You need to have a passion for something, Doctor.
What if my passion is helping patients? But what if having to take over for a crazy psychotic doctor, from what I'm gathering from just talking to you, is annoying and pissing me off? Have we ever thought of that? Are you flirting with me?
Wow. Let's get straight to it then. I'm not sure I feel comfortable speaking with you about that at the moment.
This girl. What do you
I
think?
guess people see me and call the police. But someone will take offense eventually, and I'll be charged with indecent exposure.
Well, that is always a concern.
I never find my clothes. I don't know why I'm naked.
Are you a mermaid?
I don't know about that.
Since we have a new note, Mariana's been through a lot. I wonder how all this makes her feel. How does blacking out make you feel?
Like you're not listening.
Girl,
When I wake up, my hair is dry, but it's pretty hot at the moment. I get baked quickly by the sun. It's possible I've been in the sea during my blackout.
I wonder, does she suffer from sunburns?
I hold my breath when I'm swimming underwater. Most people do. Sometimes, if I'm really excited, I'll hold my breath accidentally, just for a few seconds. I don't know why.
I wonder, do you hear voices?
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Okay. That is a reasonable response to that question. Cool. How long have you been patient?
I've been a patient here for 3 months. Today is my patient birthday. Do I get a cake or something?
No. No cake for you. Yes, you can have a cake.
That is so sweet. Thank you, Doctor.
You know what? Tell me about Dekker.
Dr. Dekker was fine. He had good relationships with his patients, as far as I know. I'm not sure why anyone would want him dead.
I wonder. Uh, she's still orange, so no, I'm not asking anyone else questions. How often do you go to the beach? How often do you go to the nightclub, the Pearl? Boo. Let's see. Where do you usually
I
go
dance a lot at
dancing?
nightclubs. I know most of the nightclubs around here. My favorite is the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots.
Okay, I just needed to know how to spell Pearl. Do you go to the Pearl?
The Pearl is great because the people are so relaxed. I think that's got a lot to do with the cheap vodka shots, or maybe it's just the black lighting. Who knows?
The black lighting. What to ask, what to ask, what to ask, what to ask. Okay. Do you suffer from... No. Huh, 3 months. Hmm. Let's see. Let's go back through some of the responses here. Let's see. Stay away from the beach for a while. Maybe don't go dancing for a while. How often do you go dancing? What kind of music do you like? Okay, so that whole line is done. She's orange. She's complete, but I want to try to get to green. Notes. Huh. I have no idea. Let's see. We haven't talked about that. Whoops. Let's do hint. Maybe you should stop dancing. Let's go with that.
If that's what you want, I'll stop clubbing for a while. It's no biggie.
She agreed to that way too quickly. I want to see that response.
If that's what you want, I'll stop clubbing for a while. It's no biggie.
How many times have you been picked up for being nude on the beach? Okay, so
I black out. And then the next thing I remember, I'm naked on the beach, like I've been washed up on shore. Nobody's pressed charges yet, but I can feel it. The police are getting suspicious.
I mean, yeah, they are suspicious, but whatever. I mean, Mariana's done, and we do have 4 other clients on the client list. And I think this is all we're gonna get response-wise from her. So, with that, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode of the Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker here. We've gotten 35 out of 205 responses. Act progress is at 16%. I used 20 hints because I had no choice. But until next time, remember, spread kindness, spread joy, make someone laugh. Just make the world a little bit better of a place day by day. And I will see you guys in the next one. Later.